And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we go. Celtic versus Aberdeen live in the Scottish Premiership. Rangers obviously got to winning ways earlier on, literally half an hour ago. Managed to beat Livingston 3-1 away from home. And obviously that now opens the gap to 7 points. However, Celtic do have a game now, obviously, and they can close the gap to 4 again. What Rangers do, Celtic must equal, really. They can't afford to be letting monster gaps open up at the top if they want to be in contention for the title this season. So look, a win is imperative here today for Celtic and in this 3 p.m. kickoff. Obviously playing Aberdeen. Aberdeen maybe in years gone by could have posed a bit of a threat. However, as of the last recent couple of weeks and the last recent couple of games, they haven't been the Aberdeen side as under Derek McGuinness that could cause a problem. And in general, to be fair, Celtic never really struggled against Aberdeen anyway, to be fair. I think Celtic will get the job done here today fairly comfortably on Scott Brown's return back to Celtic Park. Guys, as always, please do smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We did pass 10,000 subscribers today, so big shout out to all of you that have hit that red button over the last 10 months or so. Guys, get your score predictions down there in the comment section below or down there in the live chat and we'll get ready to go. I'm going to read through the team lineups and I can probably just guess Celtic's lineup because they kind of play the same sort of formation or the same sort of team every single time. It's going to be Hart in goal, Ralston, Kartovic as Welsh and Jananovic. Turnbull, McCarthy makes a start for a change. McGregor, and then up top is Abada, Furuhashi and Jota. As for the Aberdeen side, it's Lewis in goal, Ross McCrory, Bates and McGough. Brown in the midfield, of course, with Ferguson, Watkins and Hedges, Ramirez and Hayes. So a fairly strong side there for Aberdeen, but look, they've got their work cut out in this game. They're going up against a free-scoring sort of Celtic side. And Aberdeen haven't really, I don't like to be rude, but Aberdeen have not really got their season going. The best result I suppose they got was, the best result they probably got this season was obviously that draw against Rangers. I think they may have beat Hearts as well, but, sorry, all over the shop. Sorry, yeah, but apart from that, it's not really been a superb season from Aberdeen. They do currently sit 8th in the league as things stand. They have coming into this game with 2 defeats on the bounce. Their last win came against Hearts. They got a draw against To be fair, actually looking at it, they got a win against Hibs. They drew to Rangers at Ibrox. They beat Hearts. And then they obviously lost 2-0 to Motherwell and lost 1-0 to Dundee United. So that's their most recent form. As I said, currently sitting 8th in the league. Really a shadow of their former selves, Aberdeen. And yeah, I mean, they'll be looking to try and get back to winning ways today. But it's a tough challenge as Celtic have been scoring a lot of goals as of late. And they'll be looking to try and add to that here today and go into second, as currently Hearts and Midlothian are currently sitting in second place. Of course, Celtic, as soon as this game kicks off, they will go back into second, as a draw would seal them into second place, as they got a greater goal difference to Hearts and also have 2 games in hand over them. Who we got in here, guys? Mad Harry the Manic says Aberdeen won't even try and will bend over as per usual, so that's why I've took Celtic win probably 4-1, says Mad Harry the Manic. Philip White says Celtic 5-0. Charmaine McCann with the tree colour. 4-0 to Celtic. Got confident, use that. He says he's going to be confident. Yeah, you should be confident, I suppose. I should be confident going into this one. Martin Ross says Celtic 4-0. William Smith says 3-1 to Aberdeen. Oof, there we go. Aberdeen there, 3-1 to Aberdeen. I can't see Aberdeen winning, to be perfectly honest with you, man. I just can't. They're so poor. They're so bad. I even watched a couple of the guys. Well, I did a couple of commentary games for them at the start of the season whilst they were in Europe, and they were rank rotten, man. Really poor. Currently in the Premier League, Manchester City are leading 1-0 up against West Ham United, and Leicester City 3-1 to the good against Watford. Yeah, looking to really do stuff, guys. We've got over 100 people here in the live stream, guys. Please do hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes as soon as possible. Get your score predictions and all that good stuff down there in the comment section, as we are about to get underway soon for kickoff here at Celtic Park. I'd say in around 14 minutes or so. So that goes to show. Charmaine says Celtic will win. Have we got any more score predictions coming through? No? Well, let's talk about Celtic's front three then, of course. On Thursday we said, was it James Forrest coming for Leila Bada. They've obviously gone back to they've gone back to Leila Bada again today. Not to say that he didn't play bad. I don't know why, but they've obviously changed the front three again back to Abada, Furuhashi and Jota. At the moment, Furuhashi and Jota seem the undroppable for Celtic and don't deserve to be dropped. They've been really, really good. They really link up well together and are scoring a lot of goals for Celtic. Jota equally boosting their assists. McCarthy, I think his first start, he comes in for... Who does he come in for? Oh, Rogic. I think Rogic is injured. That's why. Is it Rogic who's injured? Yeah, Rogic is injured. So he comes in for them. Celtic's injury list is quite long. They've got Karamoko Dembele, Rogic, Greg Taylor, Guacamakis, Julian and Starfelt all out. So they are running a bit light there, Celtic. And having to pitch in there. But McCarthy, I wouldn't say, is their normal first choice. He doesn't really hit the ground running, to be fair, as a Celtic player. He hasn't really commanded himself. I did think that he was going to be a good signing for Celtic. Coming from Crystal Palace, obviously a lot of Premier League experience. But it's just not really clicked just yet. Albeit he's only just arrived through the door and maybe a bit of game time might conjure up something. But yeah, for me, he's not really hit the ground running, to be fair. Ralston, of course, at the back. He's doing bits and pieces for Celtic at the moment. Jananovic out in left back. Apparently, also Celtic are bringing in Rio Hatate. I did a video on him, a Japanese or J-League player. A utility player, plays left back predominantly, but can go into centre back and into centre midfield if needs be. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with Jananovic. Jananovic scored a really cool penalty on Thursday night against Bayer Leverkusen. Really was of top quality. Stephen Welsh, of course, still proving doubters wrong. Carter Vickers has also said that he's open to staying at Celtic for the foreseeable future on a permanent transfer. Whether people want him, I do not know. But two people returning back to Parkhead after a few years away. Hayes and Scott Brown. One maybe a massive legend. One, no, he's won things with Celtic. But yeah, Scott Brown obviously never really got to say goodbye to the Celtic fans, and will be able to see them once again and play in front of them once again here today. We shall not be moved, says Gallant Pioneer. He's buzzing with Rangers win today. Ian Spencer's good Rangers win. Yes, of course, mate. It was a good result for Rangers. 3-1. There was nervy times, I suppose. There was a bit of nervy times throughout the game, obviously with what's his name? Alan McGregor having to make that save, but yeah, it was pretty plain sailing. There was just about 10-15 minutes of that Rangers game where you thought, something can happen here. But Rangers managed to see out the storm. I'm just going to get some lights on here because it's going to get dark probably whilst we're going through the first half. It's that time of year. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just sorting a bit of light out. As I said, it'll probably get a bit dark in around half an hour or so. Just that time of year. Hate this time of year. But the on bruise. Anyway, guys, for those of you just joining us, I will go through the team lineups again real quickly. As I said, Celtic lineup as follows. Joe Hart in goal, Ralston, Carter Vickers and Stephen Welsh and Jananovic at the back in a back four. In the midfielders, Turnbull, McCarthy and McGregor. And up top, of course, is Leila Bada, Kyogo Furuhashi and Jota. Celtic side is as follows. Lewis, McCrory, McGower and Gurr. And Bates, and then Brown, Ferguson, Watkins, Hedges, Ramirez and Hayes in the Aberdeen side there. So a pretty strong side there from Aberdeen. However, things haven't really gone their way this season. Let's be perfectly honest. They are currently sitting down there in 8th at the moment. They're looking poor. Stephen MacArthur says, don't want McCarthy in the team. He has showed in the game he's played that he's not at the level. Don't understand why we signed him. Never mind 4 years. Well, it was one of them signings that people probably thought at the start. Kind of, he's played for Everton, kind of played for Crystal Palace. He's like a seasoned professional. He kind of supports Celtic as well. Or he's a Glaswegian boy, plays for Ireland. But, yeah, I mean, I don't think he's not had that run of games. But obviously with Celtic's injuries in the middle of the park, you haven't really got any other options, to be fair. Sorrow could come in that position, but he's probably went with experience. I remember Sorrow was breaking through the side in December. He was the shining light last year for Celtic at one point, but he's not really hit the ground running and not really sealed a place in this team under Ange Postecoglou. So interesting to see where his career sort of goes. If he can't get a game over an injured Rogic, and now McCarthy, who's been pretty out of form as of lately. So it's interesting to see where Sorrow's career will go. Can't we have the game at a civilised time for the fans in Oz, says Philip White. Yeah, mate, I understand the struggles. I used to live in Australia and used to get up at weird times all the time. I think so 12 o'clock, so it would have been midnight in Australia at the time. It was about 12 hours difference. So yeah, midnights, 11 o'clock it used to kick off for like the midnight games. And then I'd usually get up for the European games in the morning. So there'd be like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning to watch the matches. And this was before I was doing live streams. This was just to get up and watch the games. Mental time. I remember that. Like, obviously, I'm doing live stream. You kind of committed to doing this every game for you guys. But yeah, in Australia, I just used to get off there and back at like 4 in the morning and watch games, no matter if I was going to work or not. Billy Duncan says, Dan, can anyone explain to me why Arthur was booked after his goal, didn't leave his pitch or take a shirt? I don't know what happened there, mate. I don't know what happened there. Mad Harry says, looking forward to see how Gio in Europe. Now we are guaranteed to play one more for the favourites tournament because they finishes. Yep, that'd be quite good. Gazza McCoy says, come on Aberdeen. Loads of Rangers fans obviously tuning in just to see if Celtic drop points here today. Which, as I said so many times before, Celtic have never ever struggled against Aberdeen. Take off last season doesn't count. But Celtic have never struggled against Aberdeen really. So I don't see an upset happening at Celtic Park, no way. I think they'll go out there and put in a decent performance. I'm going 3-0 Celtic. I don't even think Aberdeen will score. Aberdeen are ranked rotten. If there's any Dons fans in the live chat, let me know. Let me know where you're at, guys. But yeah, I mean Aberdeen. What's happening this season with you guys, man? You had that spell where you beat Hearts, then you beat Hibs, you beat Hearts. You got a draw against Rangers at Ibrox, and then you kind of just crap the bed again after playing Motherwell, losing to Motherwell last time out as well. So yeah, I mean Stephen Glass needs to sort that stuff out. David says, easy win for Celtic 4-0. King Handsome says, bring out the Champions League trophy. Why would he do that? I don't know. But guys, if you haven't already, please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we post past 10,000 subscribers now. We're well on the way to 11,000 now. Really going up the gears. And big boy numbers now, guys. We're in 5 figures. This channel no longer in the 4 figures. Big shout out to all of you guys. I know I didn't get to some people just tuning for the Celtic live stream, so big thank you to the people that have subscribed to the channel. As I said, we hit 10,000 in the Rangers stream earlier on. So yeah, mate, thank you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting the channel. Anytime you just like a video or just tune in for the stream for 5 minutes, it really does mean a lot to me. So big shout out to all of you that's helped us get here to 10,000 in such a short amount of time as well. So yeah, big shout out to everybody. Thank you. 2 seconds. Got one last thing to do quick. There we go. And for those of you that haven't already as well, please do jump over to our Facebook page. We do cover a lot of Scottish football content on there. I've just dropped the link down here into the live chat. So if you're into your Scottish football, guys, please jump over to our Facebook page and give it a follow. I'm going to put streams on there soon. And we're just going to post Scottish football content. So if you guys can all give it a follow, that would be greatly appreciated as well. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get on with today's game. Celtic versus Aberdeen now. Literally just about to start. Players getting ready to come out. And yeah, as always, guys, no spoilers. Keep respectful in the chat. And yeah, let's get underway here, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. If I can get the stream loaded up. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to wait a couple of minutes. Let's try and get to 50 likes, troops, huh? 50 likes. Oh, they're bringing out the Champions League trophy. Oi, oi. I haven't got the stream up just yet. I might have to navigate my way around. Right, okay, that one's not working. I'll have to get this other stream up. 2 secs, troops, just let me find my stream. Oh, mate, I hate VIP box. So many ads. It's literally like an ad minefield. There we go. Oh, God's sake, man. Good to see you, John, mate. Hope you're well. Jesus Christ. Literally a minefield of ads, man. Oh, for God's sake. Just give me a sec, troops. God's sake, man. There we go, finally. Got the game on there, troops. The Champions League trophy is out in memory of Bertie Auld, who obviously passed away and was buried, I think, last week. Obviously, Celtic Park remembering him here with a lovely, touching tribute here for Celtic, from Celtic. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes. In fact, there's nearly 300 people in here. Let's try and get to 100 likes before half time, guys. Smash that like button. Liam Young says Jota needs signed right now. I mean, you've got the option to sign him at any moment, really. 6.5 million quid is in the buyout fee. It's set, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's going to happen. It's just probably to deal with personal terms, and that's it. But the team are coming out to play. Cold in Glasgow. Snowing in Livingston. Pitch is looking nice though at Celtic Park. Stephen Main says Jota is not available for sale. He is. He's got a buyout fee in there. We've seen it with Luka Jovic back in the day, where I think, what did he sign? He went and signed for Jovic. So he was on loan from Frankfurt. No, he was on loan at Frankfurt from Benfica, I think. Because they had a buyout fee in there, they managed to snag him for like 7 million quid or 10 million quid or however much it was at the end. And then they ended up... that's Scott Brown coming out in red jersey there, by the way. That's a weird thing, by the way. Scott Brown back at Celtic Park, a part of the captain's tributes there. Both Callum McGregor and Scott Brown laying a wreath. It's so weird to see Brown in a red jersey at Celtic Park. That's so weird. Oh, I could never get used to that. But anyway, back to Jovic. They had a buyout fee in there and basically managed to buy him for 6.5 million, for 10 million pounds or something like that. And then Real Madrid then came in literally after 6 or 7 games, and he was bought for 50 million quid or something like that. So it can happen. Need the old ad blocker, mate. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get that, man. I'm probably gonna have to get that. Well, it's not so much on YouTube. It's the he's goal. His goal is quite good, but it's like the other ones, VIP and all that crap, man. Brutal. Now here we go for this tribute. Probably gonna have a minute silence here in memory of a Lisbon Lion, and that is Bertie Auld. That's entertainment number 10, and You'll Never Walk Alone is the thing around the circle. Stephen Main says, come on the sheep. Celtic in third place, 7 points behind the champions, so they need a win, says Gallant Pioneer. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes as soon as possible. There's nearly 300 people here in the live stream, guys. So if you can do us a favour, please do smash that like button. There's a minute applause here for Bertie Auld, who was laid to rest this week. A great player in his day. And obviously delivered Celtic the Champions League trophy back in 1967. It's going to be a Celtic win today, says Brian Morrison, and it's going to be Bertie Auld final as he played for Celtic and Hibs. He did indeed. Now, I don't think they're doing a silence. They're doing a minute's applause by the looks of things. So weird seeing Brown in a red jersey, man. I wouldn't have done that. I know he's done it going to assistant manager or player assistant manager. I just couldn't do that, man. Nah. I'd have went out to the MLS or something for my last couple of weeks. F living in Aberdeen, man. Anyway, as I said, Joe Hart starts in goal. Ralston, Carter Vickers, Welsh and Juranovic at the back for Celtic. McCarthy, McGregor, Lila Barda, David Turnbull, Jota and Kyogo up top there for Celtic. As for the Aberdeen side, it is... Christopher says, how many goals from David Turnbull is clean sheet so far this season for Celtic? I don't know how many goals he's got, mate. I don't got the statistics. Lewis is in goal. Gert, McCrory, David Bates and Hayes at the back. In the midfield is Scott Brown, along with Watkins, McDowell, Ferguson and Ramirez. Celtic in their huddle. And Aberdeen getting ready to play here as well. Celtic are ready to go. Callum McGregor taking the reins off of Scott Brown as the Celtic captain. Celtic leader. He'll be looking to get off to a good start here. Scott Brown, obviously, probably going to get a warm reception for all the years of service he gave Celtic. Wearing that iconic R-band, the yellow, always seemed to be part of his jersey. He scored against Rangers at Ibrox recently. Will he be able to score an unlikely goal here at Celtic Park against his former side? Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Let's try and get this to 100 likes as soon as possible. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are really on our way now to 11,000. We crossed 10,000 subscribers today. Big shout out to all of you who have made that happen. And kickoff is underway. It is Aberdeen who get us underway. Long ball down that right hand side. Be interested to see what their intent is in this game, the Dons. As kickoff has commenced. Ball come forward here again. Cleared away there again by Celtic. Now back out for another throw in. Here come Aberdeen now pushing forward. Aberdeen back on the ball. Now into the middle of the park. Here comes David Bates as he plays it all the way back to his goalkeeper. Here's Lewis. Lewis hits it long. Headed back down there again. Now here comes Scott Brown with his first touch. Back at Celtic Park. After all those years. Here's Brown again. Brown just losing the ball there. Nearly passed into Kyogo Furuhashi. He kind of forgot where he's playing. As that's cleared away there by Celtic again. That must be weird in your head, man. Playing at Celtic Park for another team. It must be so weird for him, man. Like, he can't like comprehend it. Like, this must be muscle memory. 12 years just seeing a green and white shirt and just pass into it. I'm sure he'll probably make that mistake at one point today. Here's Joe Hart playing out from the back here for Celtic. Switch play there again. Headed back down. As here comes McCarthy. Aberdeen putting a bit of a press on. Here comes Johnny Hayes, who also played for Celtic for a few years. Here's Hayes now coming down the left-hand side. Cleared it away. And now here comes Ramirez. Ramirez is in hot firing form as of late. He's always scoring the goals for Aberdeen. But, yeah. Blocked there again, McCarthy that time. William Smith says Scott Brown hat-trick. Imagine that. What are the odds on that? Aberdeen win themselves a free kick here on the left-hand side. Chance to put a ball into the box here. Brown going up for a header. And the whistle goes. Aberdeen coming forward here again. And that's blocked there by Celtic. Celtic just need to get themselves forward. Is Callum McGregor blocked there again. Now here come Aberdeen. Aberdeen have started the game pretty well, to be fair. Opening 2 minutes. Here comes Hedges now. He puts another ball back into the box, but no one in a red jersey in the box as Ramirez and Joe Hart collide together there. And Joe Hart's knocked out, I think. Joe Hart's been knocked out, I think. No, he's not. He's fine. He's laid there. He's laid there like a statue for a minute. Literally thought he was out cold. He's fine. He'll get up. Joe Hart just colliding there with Ramirez. As I said, Ramirez has been in a decent form for the Dons. Is Joe Hart okay? He's laid down. Not sure what's up with him. Treatment team's going to be coming on the park. It's worrying if Joe Hart doesn't get up here because Barkas or Scott Bain will have to come on to replace him. Scott Bain probably be the better option. Barkas is not very good, is he? He's probably... Joe Hart, he can feel him, so he's moving his hands. Not sure what happened to him, to be fair. He looks okay, but he's still laid on the deck at the moment. Not sure what's going on there. Don't know why he laid down. Like a head knock or something like that. Gallant Pioneer says they won't let the Barkas near that bit again. Surely not. Joe Hart's going off. Ange Postecoglou slightly worrying. He looks okay. I think he's going to be getting up here, Joe Hart, but is he going to be coming off? That's the question. Oh, he's falling. I don't think he... Oh, he's injured. No, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign for Celtic. Oh, what's happening here? He's gone back down to the floor after getting up. I think he's hurt his leg. Collision there with Ramirez. Oofed. I'm just having a look at the replays now. Oh, yeah, it's his leg. That's not something you want. Joe Hart's, especially midweek there, made some massive saves for Celtic. He will not want to be going off here. Celtic fans probably worrying. He's stretching his legs. I don't think it... If he's going off, then I don't think it's too serious, if you get what I mean. He's kind of like moving his legs. He's starting off some mobility, but he stayed on the deck. So there's something worrying that he might not be able to continue this whole game. But yeah, poor. Guys, well, just whilst the player's been stopped, guys, if you're on Facebook, please do jump over to our Facebook page and give it a like, give it a follow. As I said, completely free. Just jump over there, give us a follow. It's all about Scottish football. It's videos, daily videos. There's like posts and stuff like that, Celtic related, Rangers related. Loads of Scottish football stuff there. And is Joe Hart going to be okay here? He's coming off the side of the park. He's making a run now. He has taken his time. I think he'll be okay. That's a good sight to see that he isn't injured. He's taking a little time there, Joe Hart. But I think he is okay now. He's moving his muscles. As I said, I think he'll continue. That's a good sight there for the Celtic faithful. I thought they were slightly worried there for a second that he was going to be out there, or I thought at least he was going to be going off the park. He just seemed to be down for ages, but he looks like he's going to be okay here, Joe Hart. He's still stretching and jumping about and stuff. There was that collision there with Ramirez, but it looks like he's going to be okay. It looks like he's going to continue. It's cleared away again there for Celtic. Now here comes Jota. And Aberdeen have started this pretty intense, and Jota now going down to the floor. He's at his leg now. Aberdeen are injuring Celtic's players right from the start and the get-go. Time Ferguson getting right into Jota, standing on his foot. It's like getting a stud to the foot. Saw one. Oh yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to get underway here now, because it's been constantly stop-start now with all these injuries. But Joe Hart's on the ball now for Celtic. Is he going to hit this one long? Right over the top. Brought down, headed down there by Aberdeen. Now over to Celtic again as that's cleared away. Goes out for a free kick. Another foul there, this time by Ferguson. Ferguson needs to be careful now. This is the second foul he's made now. Obviously fouled Jota, now he fouls McCarthy. I think the next time he will be going into the book. He probably should be in the book now, to be fair. Now here comes Celtic down the left-hand side here again. Ball goes forward. Now switched play as Carter Vickers comes forward. Carter Vickers hits it long. Now down the left-hand side again as Juranovic pushes through. Juranovic with a peach of a penalty, by the way, last week. Really good penalty. On Thursday. Really good penalty. Class. Beat Haradaki. Now here comes Carter Vickers again down that right-hand side. Back over to Ralston. Ralston into Kyogo. Kyogo pushing forward. Kyogo passes back into that midfield. Ralston. Celtic already looking to try and get off to a good start here. Ball in over the top. Trying to find an option to go forward there, Celtic. And Aberdeen just kind of playing the high press, pressing quite a lot here, Aberdeen already. Blocked there again for Celtic. Celtic coming down that left-hand side now here with Callum McGregor. McGregor coming forward. Now ball goes back into the box here again. That's cleared away by Brown. Goes out for another throw in here. This time too. Well, it doesn't go. Kept in there by McGregor. Comes back out to that left-hand side. Callum McGregor pushing forward. Celtic just passing around their midfield as they look to try and find an option to go inside here. There could be a chance there as Bates has his force to clear it away. Kyogo Furashi almost in behind there, but Aberdeen just clearing it away. Here comes Celtic now. And Aberdeen win the ball back again. Here's Ramirez. Hits it long there that time by Ferguson. A ball out to that left-hand side. Here come Aberdeen making a run forward. Blocked there again by Anthony Ralston. Just holds him off there, Hedges. And Celtic back in possession, just passing the ball around. Brian Stracker says, get Hart and Jota off just in case they're injured. I don't think they're injured, mate. I think they're alright, to be fair. Jota's running down that left-hand side. He's just cut inside here again. Here's Jota! And that's cleared away by Aberdeen. That goes out for the first corner of the game. This one too, Celtic. Jota, as I just said there, just running there and causing havoc already amongst these Aberdeen defenders. If you haven't already, guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. There's 400 people here in the live stream. We're looking to get to 100 likes before half time. Please do hit that like button. It really does help out with the algorithm as well as subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for your support over the last 10 months. As I say, we reached 10,000 subscribers today, which is a massive achievement in the whole YouTube world. Here comes the Dons now as they play out from the back. Here's Bates. Bates forward over to Brown. Brown switching play, and that goes straight to Celtic there again. Here comes Celtic with Juranovic. Now back to Carter Vickers again. Celtic coming forward. Blocked over there. There's Ralston. Ralston looking to make things happen. Back over to Celtic again down the left-hand side is Juranovic. In over the back. Nice little pass there in the midfield. McCarthy back onto the ball. And again cleared away by Celtic. A little pass forward there again. Celtic coming forward with Anthony Ralston. Now it's that right hand side again. Celtic cutting inside the box. Ball into the danger area. And that time headed away by Aberdeen. Comes back to Celtic again. Celtic down that left hand side. Ball goes back into the box. Celtic looking to try and find an opening goal. Headed in. And one of the Aberdeen players has hit the floor. And requires medical attention. It looks like David Bates. It's his leg that he's hurt. He looks sore there. Bates. He's not happy with Kyogo Furashi. This game's been constant injuries and stoppage time. They're probably about 10 minutes stoppage time at the end of the first half. Now we're back underway there again, just from that slight injury bit there from Celtic. Another free kick given. Aberdeen now have a free kick. 15 minutes in. Chance for them to maybe test the Celtic defence. Johnny Hayes going to be delivering this one in now for the Dons. Ball sent in there by Aberdeen, headed away by Celtic. Comes back to Aberdeen again. That back line hit forward. Headed back down by Celtic again. All the way back to Joe Hart. Joe Hart distributing it down that right hand side, and Celtic back on the ball again. That's cleared away by Aberdeen. Ralston. All the way over to Jota. Jota forward. Now into Stephen Welsh. As Welsh drives forward here for Celtic. Nice pass down the other way. Long ball over the top. And cleared away by Aberdeen again. And that goes back out of play. Celtic anticipated though. Here comes Jota. Chance for Celtic to take the lead. Ball comes through again. And that's gone over the bar there by Celtic. In fact, takes a little deflection off a red jersey as Turnbull's shot just hits one of the Aberdeen defenders. And that's going to go out for a Celtic corner. A nice flip from Jota. It's that man again making things happen down that right side. Here comes Celtic again now with Callum McGregor. And that's cleared again by Aberdeen's defence. Jota, yeah, decent player. Always making things happen for Celtic down that left-hand side. Always looks like something's going to happen when he gets onto the ball. Here comes McGregor again. Nice little switch play there from Celtic. Ball comes forward. Now over to Jota. Plays it along that left-hand side. Celtic still probing forward. Now into the other area. This time to Juranovic. Juranovic coming forward. Celtic still pushing through. Cleared away again there by Celtic. Now over into the other area. Celtic with a chance now as Jota! And that's again cleared away by Aberdeen. And Celtic close to it again. But ex-Celtic player Johnny Hayes just clearing it away. And Jota really causing problems down that left-hand side already. Nearly getting onto it. Manchester City still lead 1-0 against West Ham United. Leicester City 3-1 up against Watford. Turnbull now with a corner kick. Ball goes into the danger area. Headed away there by Aberdeen. And that's cleared away by them again. Here comes Celtic back onto the ball. Here's Juranovic. Switched play along to Ralston. Ralston coming forward. Back over to Carter Vickers. Now back to David Turnbull. Turnbull forward. McCarthy. Along there again. Here's Vickers. Vickers back into Welsh. Welsh plays out to the left-hand side to Juranovic. Celtic pushing forward, looking to try and find the opener here. 17 minutes gone. Celtic 0. Aberdeen 0. Here's Welsh. McGregor. Just already shown so far, Jota is getting in behind that Aberdeen defence on that left-hand side and causing them loads of problems as he comes forward here again. Blocked again there by the Dons. Celtic coming forward again, cleared away by Aberdeen. One back again though by Celtic. Now back over to Callum McGregor. Now here comes Jota. Jota forward. Block over to McGregor. Back into Ralston. Celtic still coming forward here. just outside the box, passing the ball out to that right-hand side. Here comes Ralston. Lil Abada looking to make things happen. Here's Abada in the box. Ball comes through to Ralston again. And that's blocked again there by the Dons as that goes out for a throw into Celtic. And Celtic, you feel, just getting in the move and getting into the groove now. And from an Aberdeen perspective, I suppose, they just need to keep calm and organise themselves at the back. Because it's a few times now that Jota and Abada have come forward. But yeah, Celtic almost just need to be patient. They'll get through it. Here comes Jota again. Jota through. Jota all the way back to Turnbull again. Turnbull switches play, finds Callum McGregor. Now Callum McGregor hits one long. Here comes Celtic into the danger area again. This time it's for Celtic again. Ball comes back in and that's cleared away yet again by Aberdeen. Celtic getting closer and closer, you feel, as we approach the 20-minute mark. Here comes David Turnbull. Now into McCarthy. McCarthy over the top. McCarthy plays it into Turnbull. Celtic maybe taking a shot from outside the box. Decides to go back to Callum McGregor. McGregor all the way back to Vickers, and Celtic just going back the way before going forward along to this left-hand side to Jota. Jota coming into the danger area. Ball comes back into the box and cleared away by Johnny Hayes again. It's going to go out for another throw in here for Celtic as they look to try and turn up the heat a bit in this game. Ball comes forward. Back over to Turnbull. Another run there again. Celtic dominant here so far. Now here comes Ralston. Ralston forward. Here comes Junanovic. Junanovic into the danger area. Here comes Callum McGregor. And he decides to go to Turnbull. Turnbull back into Abada. Abada forward again. Here's McCarthy. McCarthy switches play down that left-hand side again. Celtic still pushing forward here. Another chance for Jota. Jota with that skill on that left-hand side, causing Aberdeen problems already. Ball comes into the danger area, takes a shot from outside the box and blocked there by the Dons. Comes back out for another shot for Celtic. Blocked again off another red jersey. Comes back to David Turnbull. Turnbull pushing forward. Turnbull looking for options. Celtic with another ball into the danger area. Here comes Celtic again. Here's a chance now for Jota. Oh, it's a goal here already. And it's 1-0. And it's that man, Jota. He's been causing Aberdeen problems already in this opening 20 minutes. He's been down that left-hand side, turning players inside out. And he gets the goal here already. A nice team goal there by Celtic. And it's Jota who's the man who opens the scoring. And I think that will be the floodgates opening now here for Celtic. As the hard part has been done. And Aberdeen just felt like they just sat back for a while there. Just allowed the pressure to come onto them. And Celtic just undoing them with some really good passing football. And Jota is the man who scores the goal there. Nice ball picked out initially from Turnbull. Plays it into Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor puts it into the box. And then it's Jota just inside the box there with a nice shot into the corner. And Jota is in the form of his life at the moment at Celtic. As Celtic open the scoring here, and it is 1-0. Will Aberdeen be able to respond? Here come the Dons now down that right-hand side themselves. Comes all the way over to Hayes. Oh, Celtic looking to get back in possession as quickly as possible. They have done here. As they are back in possession here again. Here comes Celtic running forward. Golden Temple says Aberdeen won't score. My score prediction is 3-0 Celtic. I'm sticking with that one. I don't think Aberdeen have got that quality. Oh well, they have got quality. Aberdeen's a weird team. They've got quality in their side, but for some reason, it's just not gelling under Stephen Glass at the moment. Early days still yet, but yeah, I know. It's just not gelling for them. Here come the Dons now again down that left-hand side. Another chance for Aberdeen. Pushing through, this time through to Matthews. Is a chance for Aberdeen as they put a ball into the box. Oh, it's a danger one. And then Celtic clearing it away. Comes back to Aberdeen again now, though. And blocked and cleared away by Jota. Here's Turnbull pushing forward. And Ross McCrory looking to put a challenge in there. But Celtic looking hungry. They want more as they come forward again. As that's blocked by the Dons. Goes out for another throw-in. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes in this live stream. There's almost 400 people in here. So please do help us out, guys, and hit that like button. As I said, it really does help us out here in the algorithm. The algorithm. Great thing. Here's Hart. Hart playing it out from the back. Here's Vickers. Vickers forward. Here's Ralston now making a run down that right-hand side all the way into the midfield. Celtic come through again. Nice little pass down that left-hand side for Jota as he makes a run in again. Ball goes into Jota. Chance for Celtic to make it 2, but flag is up there. It's going to be a free kick to Aberdeen. Celtic dominant here at Celtic Park. Aberdeen no way near it. Leicester City have scored a 4th goal all at the King Power. They're 4-2 up against Watford after they pumped Manchester United 5-2 the other day. That Manchester United versus Chelsea, 4:30. Going to be a cracker, that game. Now here comes Celtic with Carter Vickers again. Ball goes back into the danger area. One back there, though, by the Dons. Aberdeen playing it all the way back to Lewis. Lewis hits it long. Cleared away again there by Celtic. Turnbull plays it back into Jota. Jota making another run down here as Celtic eye up a second. Blocked away there again by the Dons, though. Celtic through. Aberdeen piling a bit of pressure on there. Here comes Carter Vickers again. Graham Smith says, Jazz fan here, and I'm with you. 3-0 at least sounds about right. The next whole firm will be good and a bit epic and unpredictable. Yeah, I mean, look, let's see what happens through December. There's still a long way to go until the next whole firm. We're still talking another month away. We've got to go through these December fixtures. There's about 8 fixtures coming up for both Rangers and Celtic over the next period of December. So I do think a lot's going to happen. I do think both sides will probably drop points at some point. But Rangers looking very good under Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, and obviously Celtic coming into good form. So they could collide horns in January 2nd. It could be for good viewing. Last game until that international break, the winter break comes around. And that's also proved in years gone by. Now that can make a change to teams as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that one works out. But yeah, we'll see how that pans out. Sorry for me unplugging the camera and that. My sync keeps on going off for some weird reason. I need to try and come to the end of that and try and sort that out. We Other People says, do Celtic fans think they can beat Tottenham? I think the Celtic beat Tottenham. Mura, horrendous. Mura are the lowest ranked team. They're Slovenian and they managed to beat them. Spurs are crap. And it takes a big thing for Antonio Conte to come out and say how bad they actually are. So, yeah, I'm not... It's a bit of a poor one. Comes forward again now. Here's Aberdeen. Already approaching the half-hour mark. It is Celtic 1-0 up here. Now through Johnny Hayes as he takes another throw-in. Back there for the Dons. Dons coming forward. Blocked by Celtic again now, though. He just distributes the ball out to that right-hand side as Aberdeen come forward here again. Blocked there, Celtic playing the press. Aberdeen diving down that right-hand side. Here's another chance for Aberdeen. Oh, this could be a good chance for Aberdeen coming inside. Celtic's defence left exposed a little bit. And Carter Vickers coming away, clears it away. And that's blocked there by Celtic again. There's just a little chance there that Aberdeen could have had a maybe chance going on the break there. Just trying to cause problems. Oh my god, man. Stream's just gone down. For fuck's sake. Just give us a sec, troops. Stream's gone down. God's sakes. Yeah, stream's gone down. Right, VIP. New. Sorry guys, just give me a second whilst I get the new stream up. 2 seconds. Just gotta go for a landfill of ads before I load the stream up. So in the meantime though, you can just smash that like button. It really, really does help out the live stream. Just give me a second whilst I get it up. I mean, I never have a problem with my streams usually, but yeah. Mental. Says, give me a second, guys. I'm just offline for a second in terms of the live stream. I can't get one up right now. Just give me a second. Just give us a sec. Give us a sec. Give us a sec. Give us a sec. What happens when you oh my days. These VIP is the most horrendous website for ads. Literally every click you put, you get an ad pop up. Fucking hell, man, this is mental. There you go. God's sake. Yeah, I might be... Oh. Get away. Get away. Get away. Man, I've literally clicked on 8 ads. Right, there we go. We're back alive again. Sorry about that, troops. Jesus me. It's the amount of ads on VIP, my God. Done, though. We're through. We're through the other end. Still 1-0 though here as we are on the half-hour mark. Which is good to see. Here come the Dons again now though. Ball coming forward. So that's cleared away. Referee just giving a foul there. Brown protesting. So half an hour played here already. Celtic 1-0 up. 15 minutes to go. Celtic dominant, to be fair. Really showing... really are showing themselves to be worthy title contenders. Aberdeen play it back the way again. Long ball over the top. Headed back down there by Carter Vickers. Now here comes Brown again. Blocked there again by Celtic. Here's Hayes. Hayes over the top. Headed back down by Vickers. One back again now by Ralston. Out to that left-hand side again. Celtic all the way back to Joe Hart. And now is Jananovic. Jananovic forward here again. Celtic pushing through. Aberdeen blocking that one. Aberdeen now going the other way. Aberdeen going down that right-hand side. Long ball over the top. Headed back down again. Don's trying to make a way through. Ramirez comes forward. Here's a chance now for Aberdeen on the break now. Chance for Ramirez. Ramirez takes a shot. Oh, just saved there by Joe Hart. He was called into action and made the save. Did a good save there as well, by the way. Ramirez, he is pretty prolific. Bit of decent chance there. Joe Hart came in and made the save. Real good one. Can the Dons find a response from this this corner? Celtic need to stay calm. Aberdeen, as I said, they do have Ramirez and stuff that can cause problems. Ball goes back into the danger area. Here comes Aberdeen again. Oh, it's a penalty. Penalty, straight penalty that. Oh, it's a penalty to Aberdeen. You can't be fouling people in the box like that. Bates goes down. And the Dons are going to get a penalty here. Brought down by Lila Barda. And that's going to be a penalty now to Aberdeen. Barda can't be giving away those. Can't be giving away those. It's Lewis Ferguson. He has a quite good record from the penalty spot. And against Celtic, by the way. He scored 2 in a game last year, which ended 3-3, I think. Ferguson scored from the spot in that game. Can the Dons find an equaliser from the spot? What's Joe Hart going to be like here? It's Ferguson versus Hart from this penalty kick. Does Aberdeen step up and take it? Chance for Aberdeen to get an equaliser. Ferguson steps up and takes. And right into the bottom right-hand corner. Aberdeen have an equaliser. Lewis Ferguson is the man with 10 minutes to go with the first half. Aberdeen have a way back and they are on level pegging here. Just over the last couple of minutes, they did show some intent of attacking. Ramirez came close, but Lila Barda giving away that penalty in the box. Blatant penalty. And Ferguson has converted it. And Aberdeen have equalised here. Whilst Ferguson also does a shush to the fans. How big a goal could that be? Aberdeen doing the business. Stephen Glass cracking some sort of a smile. Now here comes Celtic running down that left-hand side. How they respond now after conceding a goal. Have been on top, Celtic have. They have. However, as I say, they need to make sure they can capitalise here. Here comes Carter Vickers. Ball switched over. Here's Jota coming forward again. Jota down that left-hand side. Celtic coming through here again. There's a chance for Aberdeen now. Aberdeen back on the counter, and this is where Aberdeen can prove to be dangerous. If they can break on the counter when Celtic, they play so high up, Celtic, their defence. This is where Aberdeen can capitalise and maybe find a way into it and nick a goal again. Just keep doing what they're doing on that side of things. As for a Celtic perspective, they need to keep that intensity up with Jota on that left-hand side, but I think Aberdeen are pretty wise in pushing forward. Kyogo's almost been quiet bystander of the game. Ball comes back over to them. Dons, as I said, have got a new lease of life after that Lewis Ferguson equaliser. Coming forward again. Celtic now out to that left-hand side. Juranovic pushing forward. Ball comes back into the danger area. Here's Jota. Jota into the danger area again. It's a chance. Oh, that was a good header there by Celtic. It goes into Lewis's hands. And that time, it is away. And Hayes and Abada just colliding heads. He's hit the deck. Boo Dons fans, terrible. Robbie says, come on Aberdeen. Good to see you, mate. Celtic and Ange will start feeling pressure very soon from critics if Celtic don't win this one. Woos if they get beat here today. Must have been a stone waller, says John Beck. The early one was, it was a penalty. Definitely a penalty. No complaints. Even Abada didn't have any complaints. Now here comes Joe Lewis as he plays it out from the back. We've got 400 people tuning in, guys. If you can please drop a like, that would be amazing. Let's try and get to 100 likes before half time. We've got 10 minutes to go. And also, please do subscribe to the channel if you're new. It really, really does help us out. If you want to go even a step further, I know there's a lot of the regulars on here, guys, and you like your Scottish football content. We have just created a Facebook page. So if you can jump over to the Facebook page, give it a little follow or smash the like on the page. We cover Scottish football videos daily. along with Scottish Football Posts as well. So jump in there. The link is in the live chat description. In the live chat there, I've just put it forward. Just click on it. Give us a little follow on Facebook, and yeah, it's much appreciated for you guys who help support the channel. Great. Here comes Dons now playing out from the back. Dons now out to that right-hand side. Long ball forward. Facundo Corando says, come on the Dons, I'm an Argentinian fan. How the hell did an Argentinian man support Aberdeen just out of interest? Unless you start supporting back in the 80s, I suppose. Cheers, Gaz and McCoy. Thank you for tuning in from there, mate. That's sick. Here comes Johnny Hayes again out to that left-hand side. Hayes forward. Aberdeen still looking to try and find a response here. They're trying to add to their response from earlier with that penalty. And they are having a bit of the ball now as they come down that right-hand side. Ball comes into the danger area and again headed away by Celtic's defence. One back again there by McCrory. Now all the way down the other side is Ferguson comes forward. Nice pass back to Hayes. Hayes coming through. And blocked again there along that back line is Bates. Now comes over to that left-hand side back into Aberdeen. Here comes Ramirez. I like Ramirez. Ramirez is a good player, by the way. Ramirez, he seems like he's got the attributes to be a real top striker. Maybe if he was playing in a Rangers or Celtic, I wonder how he would get on. I think he's got talent, to be fair. Is there a rumour? Can somebody check for me? I've not been able to check. Can someone check for me if Neymar's broke his ankle? I'm hearing rumours. Can someone fact check that? Is anyone able to fact check it? Fact check it? Neymar broke his ankle is the rumours. Man City still 1-0 up against West Ham. Do want the Hammers to try and get an equaliser there. Love what the Hammers are doing down in the Premier League. Let's hope West Ham can try and get an equaliser there. Back over to Celtic again as Vickers comes forward down that left-hand side yet again. And plays it over to Jota. Vickers. Oh no. Golden Temple says yes, Neymar got badly in. Oh, poor Neymar, man. I'm not on the tray. I rate Neymar as a player. I really feel sorry for him sometimes, man. I like Neymar. That's bad, man, that he's been injured. He wouldn't never make it in the Premier League due to that, just because he's so injury prone. Poor Neymar, man. Jota coming forward and then ball goes back out. Yeah, by the way, that's a shout, by the way, in terms of Jota. Jota plays on the left-hand side. That's an interesting one for the old firm because Patterson is probably a better defender for Rangers. I think Tavernier will get turned inside out by Jota. I really do. I think that's a good point that you've just made there, RFC 56. I think from a defensive perspective, I can't see Tavernier defending Jota. Now came Aberdeen out from the back again. Just trying to come forward here again is Ferguson. Ferguson over to Bates. Bates now out to McGregor. There's Brown. Brown passing back to a Celtic player, actually, as he tried to find Ramirez on that right-hand side. Ross McCrory there getting blocked. His career has gone down into a bit of disarray since leaving Rangers. Here's Vickers again. Vickers forward. Vickers back out to Jota. Jota looking to make things happen again here. Soon approaching half-time. It's 1-1 here at Celtic Park. That's mad, Harry. I like that. That's a good story. And Lewis back in possession here for the Dons. Kyogo trying to apply a bit of pressure. I seen that. Did anyone see that clip of Kyogo picking up the gash, picking up rubbish at the end of the game? That was quite something to see. I quite like that. Japanese culture. Ball comes back in. Oh, there's a chance there again for Celtic, but blocked by Aberdeen. Comes back over to Lilabarda. Lilabarda again back into the danger area and headed away by the Dons. Goes out. Bates has had a good game, to be fair. Won the penalty. Good couple of clearances. Is going to go out for a corner kick now. Now here for another corner, this time for Turnbull. Kim says I PM'd you. I'm watching the game on my phone at the moment, so I'll answer at half time. Turnbull along that back line here again. Down that right hand side. Here comes Celtic again. Into David Turnbull. Long ball over the top. Looking for a header. Oh, there was a chance, but that goes wide of the post. And that's out of play. Stephen Welsh looking to try and come up with the heroics. Aberdeen have surprised me today. For some reason it just comes off for a second. Just give me a second. I'm just going through the laptop audio. Let me just sort my mic out. It'll be 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's happening with my mic for 2 seconds. I'm going to have to just have this crappy audio on probably just till half time. For some reason, the mic's not working. But, man, I literally just bought... It's a brand new mic as well. And it's been playing up on me over the last couple of days. It happened on the last stream as well, which is super annoying. I paid money, good money. Yes. Let me just try and see if it works. I'm going to have to use the laptop audio for a second. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, none of my mics are working now. Sorry, guys. I don't know how bad this sound quality is. It's probably going to be horrendous. But I need to wait till half time to sort this mic out. It's not working for some reason. So just give me a second. Again, sorry for the audio. It sounds probably horrendous. But yeah, just bear with me, guys, okay? Just until I get to half time. There's 4 minute stoppage time here added on at the end of the game. Ended of the first half as we wait for... Yeah, sorry for the... I'm still using that mic. I'm just gonna have to wait, guys. Just gonna have to wait. It's gonna be horrendous for now. Sorry. Sorry for the mic audio. But either way, guys, 2 minutes left to play here for the first half. In the first half. Ball coming forward now for Aberdeen. Aberdeen down that right-hand side. And again, cleared away again there. That's out. Golden Time says 4 minutes added on. What the hell? Yes, but basically, Joe Hart went down for 4 minutes. Joe Hart was injured for 4 minutes. No, sir. They like that one. Ball goes out for another throw in here for the Dons. Dons coming forward. Cleared away again there by Celtic. And Aberdeen actually looking to try and cause problems here. Here's Brown. Cleared away again there by Celtic. Ball into the danger area. Kyogo. Now, Aberdeen, nice bit of play here, by the way. Ball comes forward, and that's cleared away again there by Carter Vickers. Now, did you get the white mic from Wish? No, mate, it's actually expensive mic. It's about 120 quid, I think this mic is. It cost me quite a bit, and I've recently bought it. I bought it over like a month and a half ago, so I'm not sure why it's playing up. Maybe it's just my connection on my laptop, but I'm going to play around with bits and pieces in a second at half-time. Just go over to the half-time break, and then I can sort things out, I think. We'll have a little look. Let's have a little look and see. Mike. Let's have a look at Mike. Nah. Still nothing there. Still play around with it anyway. Get the wire. Brown there. Nearly there. A couple seconds left to go of the first half. And it's half-time here, guys. 1-1 is the score. Yeah, so basically what happened in the first half is Celtic scored with Jota. And then Lewis Ferguson got a penalty back for Aberdeen. Big second half coming up. Obviously, Celtic need these 3 points. They can't afford to draw a game. Especially now Rangers sort of coming into decent form. So yeah, they need to make sure that they're winning these games. Guys, as always... I'm going to sort my mic out, so bear with me a bit. And, yeah, I'll see you all in a little while. Okay? I'm just going to turn the thing off. I'm going to go get a drink and sort this out, guys. I'll be back in a minute, okay? Testing, testing. Cool. Got the mic back again, guys. I'm going to go away for half time. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. I think it's working. There you go, guys. Sorry about that. I'm going to be back in a few minutes. Just getting a tea. Sorry for the delay earlier on. Obviously, I had to sort out all the random bits and pieces that technology gifts us these days. So yeah, sorry for towards the end there. I don't really like when the mic cuts out. But look, back again, ready to go for the second half. 1-1. 1-1's the score. Celtic obviously taking the lead. They were the better side, I think, in the first half. However, Aberdeen just starting to come into the game a little bit now. It's not as plain sailing as it once was at the start of the game. But look, Celtic looking... Sorry, what was I saying? Aberdeen looking a pretty decent side. And looking to try and conjure up something. We're on 99 likes as well at the moment, guys. If you can, please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you want to become a member as well, guys, for those of you that haven't become members, you want to join a member, get a little members badge next to your get a little members badge next to your name. Also get a little get access to some emojis, some perks. I'm gonna bring out some more perks as well soon. I'm it's trial and error at the moment. But those of you who just want to support the channel in an extra way, please do consider becoming a member by pressing join. It's next to the subscribe button. Here we go anyway. Celtic are going to get us underway for the second half. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Score predictions. How do you think it's going to end? Are Celtic going to win or are Aberdeen going to win? Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. Turnbull gets us back underway for the second half. And now Celtic going down that left-hand side. Oh no, Man City won 2-1 against West Ham. Hammers can't keep up there, mate, in the top four. Obviously Leicester 4-2 demolition of Watford. 2 points for a 2 points for a score draw, says Antiseptic. Maybe. I wonder if Jota likes hanging out the toilets too. Who will score the next goal? I don't know, man. Celtic, I would say. I would go with Jota or Kyogo, someone like that. Kyogo's been fairly quiet though for Celtic in the first half. In the first half, so I'll be looking to maybe try and conjure up something here in the second. Jason Gibson seems to think it's going to be 2-1 to Aberdeen. Weepeck says Aberdeen 2-1. I'm on the sheep, says John Robertson. Ronaldo has been dropped to the bench. No, he hasn't. Is Ronaldo on the bench tonight, is he? Ooh. Celtic will win 2-1, says Martin Ross. Pure loyalist. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're well. All comes forward again now here for Juranovic. Cleared away again there by Ferguson, the man who converted the penalty. And also stinks that ball out for a corner kick here to Celtic. What's with the empty seats at Celtic Park? It's a big game. 3 o'clock kickoff. Not like Celtic fans, is it? Ball comes back into the danger area here for Celtic as they look for that second goal. And that's cleared away again there by Aberdeen. Aberdeen putting it out for another corner. Ramirez with that crazy mullet. Just putting it out for a corner. Celtic take it quickly. Take it short as well. Callum McGregor looks to deliver another ball back into the danger area. Headed away by Aberdeen. And comes back to Celtic again. David Bates in the midst of things there in the action. Played for Rangers back in the day, David Bates, and then went off to play for Hamburg. His career went down the pan from then. He was nicknamed Ginger Ramos in the Bundesliga too, with Hamburg. But yeah, since that first season, he went on loan to Sheffield Wednesday, and his season's kind of shut the bed a bit. Hit rock bottom. Ended up in Aberdeen. You don't want to end up in Aberdeen. I'm joking, Aberdeen fans. I'm only joking with you. Donkey Shorts, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. I think Aberdeen will hold out. Let's see how many tackles Ronaldo doesn't make in this half. Someone's gone down on the deck. Anyway, it's one of the Aberdeen boys. Kyogo just making sure he's okay. Davy Bates. Half their fans still in Germany celebrating scoring 2 goals against Bayer's under 21, says John Beck. Another injury there. I think he'll be alright. Ghost Life says, come on, Aberdeen. The Aberdeen player comes off the park, and there's the substitution that we've been waiting for here for the Dons. Campbell comes on for McGregor. And Lewis is going to play up to the top here. Dons in possession. Ready here. Long ball launched there by Lewis. Lewis comes forward. And now here, Aberdeen going down that right hand side. Cleared away there by Celtic, though. Goes up for a throw-in to the Dons. Here comes Aberdeen again. Long throw-in in there for them. They try and look to find something here. Ball switched play. Carried on in over the top. And cleared yet again there by Celtic. One back though by Brown. Brown in the middle of the park looking to make things happen. Again cleared away. Aberdeen just trying to hold on to possession here. Celtic putting the fast press. But as I say, Aberdeen starting to have a bit more of the ball since towards the end of the first half and the opening of the second half. They're actually looking like a team that I suppose are trying and then have some intent. For large parts of the first half, Celtic were absolutely dominant. Probably could have took their chances a bit more. Jota came close on multiple occasions, but only one goal to show for it so far from Celtic. Here's Hart. Hart hits it long out to that right hand side, headed back down again, and now here come Aberdeen yet again. That's pushed forward but cleared away. Celtic making another run in there. All the way back to Joe Hart again. Wappy, or We Are the People, says, as much as I hate Aberdeen, the Ramirez guy is decent. He is a decent player. So he's a decent player, to be fair. I just wonder what it'd be like in a better team with more service. This has been a poor Aberdeen side, remember, and he's sort of still scoring goals in this poor Aberdeen side. So I wonder what it would be like in a better team. No offence to the Aberdeen fans, by the way. They're liking that one. Big Jota there also. That's going out for another throw in here to Aberdeen. We'll take this one quickly. Long throw in there by the Dons. Headed away there by Celtic. Come back by Jananovic. Jananovic plays it all the way over to Hart. Hart out to Welsh. Welsh comes inside again. And Welsh marching forward. One back again there by Jota. Chelsea and Man United begin in 15 minutes, for those of you wondering. Be catching that after this match. Now here comes Celtic again, now with Jota. Jota with the ball into the box, and that goes straight out to play. And another opportunity missed there by Celtic again. As I said, that just goes out of play and goes out for an Aberdeen goal kick. Burnley, there was snow as well. Yeah, Tottenham and Burnley's game was called off due to the snow up in Burnley. Burnley of all places. I've got the score for... Another chance there for the Dons as they come forward here again. Brought down. Celtic back in possession here again. How are Celtic going to find a way through here? Starters have become difficult. Aberdeen have got something to play for. Down side. Remember, Aberdeen managed to take a draw away from Rangers at Ibrox. This is an out of form Aberdeen side as well, but they've done well against the big sides. Did well against Hearts, Hibs. Beat Hearts, Hibs, got a draw, as I said, at Ibrox against Rangers. But it's been the smaller teams that have been their problem so far this season, just losing silly games. Lost to Dundee United and Motherwell successively over the last over their last two games. All comes back in now for Celtic. It's a decent chance on the shot from... Oh, my goodness. Aberdeen getting right in the way of that one. Well defended, because that shot was fizzing into the back of the net. That would have been a cracker. It's Ramirez that time getting in there. I think the ball hit his collarbone or something, but he's down injured. That one was sore. Kyogo always going over to check the players out. I like the Japanese culture. They're nice people. Kyogo's always picking up rubbish and off the park and checking on the opposition players. It's nice to see. Nice to see in this game. Yeah, it's the ball. It's the shot that he blocked, basically, that hit him. I think it's knocked his shoulder or something like that. But the treatment team are back on the park here again. So much injuries in this game. It's unbelievable. So many injuries. Literally. Mental. Mental how many injuries are in this game. I just can't get over it. Get a bit of light in here. Yeah, mic's gone again, troops. I'm gonna have to just hold it like this for now. Sorry for the audio. My laptop fan's like making a racket in the background as well. So I've just bought this mic literally the other day, like literally last month, £100. Sake. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to keep on to the audio. It's gonna be a bit crappy, but for now, we're just gonna have to leave it like that. Sorry, troops. There's another way back there again. As Turnbull was there, Juranovic took the shot, and he put that wide at the post there that time. Gone back onto it again there. Joe Lewis now with a long pass out. Now here come Aberdeen making a run onto it. Cleared away by Stephen Welsh. Now back out to that right hand side here again. Can Aberdeen cause Celtic any more problems here at Celtic Park? Approaching that last half an hour. Celtic, you need to start turning their possession into chances because it's not really working for them so far. Now here's the Dons as they play another ball out of play there. Celtic get onto the ball now. It was Jota, however Ferguson closes them down quickly. And now here come Aberdeen. Ross McCrory hits that long. Now went over to the top. Now here comes Ramirez going for a run. And Joe Hart's there to collect it there for Celtic. Celtic now up to that right hand side. They're going to have a chance to go forward now. Long ball over the other side. As they make another run in here, Celtic. Celtic into the danger area, looking to try and find their options. Is Turnbull. Turnbull down the other side. Now here comes Stephen Welsh. Welsh forward. Now back over to the other side. Here comes Celtic again. Long ball back into the danger area. Here's Vickers. Vickers into the box. Cleared away again there by Aberdeen. And dealt with it quite nicely. James Forrest looks like he's going to be coming on now for Celtic to try and mix things up. Back on the ball. And the chance there for Celtic as they come down the other side. Nice pass through. Changed back over. The mic's back on. Decided to work again. So let's see how that works out. There we go. Mic's back on. Sorry, troops, for that one again. Ball comes over to the other side. Celtic back on the ball again. Cleared away. Vickers. Vickers back into McCarthy. McCarthy all the way back to Vickers again. Now down the other side. Vickers. Abada. Now into Abada now as he pushes forward. And that delivery is poor. And you're not going to score goals with that delivery. But does go out for a corner kick as that's cleared away by Aberdeen. Celtic will have a chance now to stick another ball back into the danger area. Celtic with a shot from distance. Here comes McCarthy. Another shot. Mugs him there. No chance. And this is the chance for Celtic. And they're through there. And that's cleared away. And it goes back in on the rebound. What's happened there? It's 2-1 Celtic. Celtic has scored the goal as Callum McGregor. Not sure what happened there initially. It's weird. He saved saved it. And something weird just happened. I think it was Callum McGregor who stick the ball in the back of the net. And Celtic lead here 2-1. Not sure what went wrong there. I need to have a look at the replay. Ball went in. A shot was taken. It was so close. Leela Barder was in. Joe Lewis came off. And that's what happened. It was cleared. It's meant to be cleared away by Johnny Hayes, I think it was. And it just came off McGregor as he got in the way of it. And then just ended up going into the back of the net. Mental. And McGregor scores a goal there. Probably didn't know he scored it. But he has got a massive, massive goal here for Celtic. So there was times in this game where it may look like the domination or the possession that Celtic were having just weren't equating to chances. And Celtic have got the lead here. They are 2-1 to the good. And are making a change as Leela Barder comes onto the park now for James Forrest. An interesting goal. Probably Callum McGregor's worst goal scored, but may just prove to be a huge one for Celtic in their title hopes this season. Half an hour left to play here. Can the Dons find a response here, or Celtic going to go run rampant and go get a couple more goals? Here comes Stephen Welsh. Welsh along that back line. Away, cleared away by them. This comes back over the other side. That one's way behind. Unbelievable how the goal worked out for Celtic, to be fair, didn't it? Worked well, really, really well for them. Big McGregor just coming up with the goods. Celtic just need to hold this one out. Big Forrest coming on now for Celtic. They look to try and hold on to this 2-1 lead. Forrest on the park now for them. And there's another chance now for Celtic to come through. Ball comes down to Juranovic. Juranovic forward. Now back over the other side. Celtic over to Stephen Welsh. Celtic dominant as they look to try and eye up a third now. Chance for Juranovic. Juranovic back to Callum McGregor. McGregor along to Kyogo. Here's Welsh. Welsh back to Juranovic. Oh my god. Stream keeps going down. For God's sake, man. Today's been horrendous for streams, to be fair. Not had a good day with it. Shouldn't have to put it back. Celtic just playing the ball along the back line. Here comes Welsh now. Back into McGregor. McGregor forward. Aberdeen back in possession now, though. However, one back again there in the middle of the park. Here comes Abada. Cutting inside. And again, just passing the ball. Celtic happy just to keep onto the ball here. As he gets back onto it again now here with Callum McGregor. Over to Juranovic. Juranovic back to McGregor. McGregor forward over to Welsh again. And Welsh looking to try and find an option. Here's Carter Vickers again. Plays it into the middle of the park. Here comes Forrest. Forrest running forward. Can Forrest find a goal here? Forrest looks like a shot from outside the box. It's Forrest. Lovely run. Oh, Forrest there. Literally just almost going the whole way there. Just couldn't get a shot off. But that was a decent run by him. Now comes back over to Stephen Welsh. Stephen Welsh looking to try and find a way through. Over to Jota again. Back over to Juranovic. Celtic dominating possession. Passing really, really well here. 25 minutes left to play. Celtic 2, Aberdeen 1. Here comes Juranovic now again with another ball back into the danger area, and Lewis is there to collect it as that's cleared away again. Aberdeen, how are they going to respond here at Celtic Park? Ball comes forward back into the box. Dons trying to find a way through here. Aberdeen. Over to the other side again as Brown comes in. Long ball hit forward there by the Dons. Cleared away by Celtic. Celtic playing out the back line. Now here comes a way through here to James Forrest again. Forrest with another pull, looking to find his way in there again, but cleared away. He liked that one. Dealt with that perfectly again there. Brown looks like he's going to be going off. He's injured. Brown's going to be going off. He's going to take the captain's armband off, and he's going to be replaced by somebody else. Probably gives it to Lewis Ferguson, but yeah, he's going to be coming off here, getting a standing applause from the Celtic faithful. But his afternoon is finished, of course. Brown is finished in the away dugout, and he is replaced. Still time left remaining for the Dons, though. Celtic aren't there just yet. Still a long way to go left in this match. 25 minutes to be precise. Mad Samuels just cleared away. Chelsea Manchester United has just started. The game's just kicked off. And as things stand, Celtic will go and close the gap on Rangers to 4 points this evening. Obviously overtaking Hearts, who taken over them briefly in the table. However, let's say Celtic nearly there. Lewis plays out to the left-hand side now. Here's Hayes. Coming forward, how Aberdeen got a bit of fight left in them. Ball forward. Cleared away again there. Here's Forrest. Long ball hit over the left-hand side to Aberdeen. Back into Lewis. Lewis starting to show a bit of urgency. Here come Aberdeen now in the middle of the park. Back to Lewis again. Lewis hits it right down that right-hand side there for Aberdeen. Celtic managed to get back on the ball here again now with Juranovic. Juranovic forward, but cleared again there by Aberdeen. Short pass there is Vickers. Vickers forward there over to Mikey Johnston. Has Mikey Johnston come on? Celtic looking good with their passing techniques anyway. Looking like they can really see this game out. As I said, a little bit of time left though, but here comes Celtic now looking for a third goal. Here's McGregor. McGregor with a chance, and that goes wide of the post and is going to go astray as we go into the final 20. Pure Celtic says, not going to lie, as a Celtic fan, a bit disappointed with the level of our recent performances. Need to start playing better. Not good enough to confidently say going to win the league. Celtic back on the ball yet again. Still looking for another chance here. Cleared away again there by Aberdeen. Back onto the ball again now for Celtic. Goes up for a throw-in. Celtic looking to come around the other side. Back over to Juranovic. Juranovic back into the danger area. Celtic looking to try and find another option to try and find this third goal. Blocked again there by the Dons though. Comes over to Celtic. Welsh over to Vickers. Vickers down that right-hand side. Now back over to Carter Vickers again. Welsh. Welsh plays it into Jota, but Jota just couldn't quite hold on to the ball there that time. That goes out of play. Aberdeen back on the ball now though. Kyogo giving a bit of pressure. Oh, and that's back to Lewis. And Lewis clears it away. Holding on to the ball there, Kyogo. Celtic in the middle of the park again. Vickers. Vickers goes forward. Back over to Brown again. McGregor. See that armband, I'm thinking to myself that it's Brown. Decent. Tell him, lad. Decent. I'm trying to load up a better stream, but I can't find one. I'm just going to keep this one. Okay, so one of Celtic players has gone down, hit the deck. 20 minutes to go here, guys. Celtic need to hold on to it. Looking just like they're doing that at the moment. 20 minutes to go. Celtic have a free kick. Chance to maybe put another ball back into the box and cause Aberdeen some problems here. Michael McCann says 4-0. Ball goes back in. Cleared away again. Who's that? Celtic goes out for a corner kick here. Chance for Turnbull to put something in the box. Celtic along that back line, back into the middle of the park. Just passing their way through here is David Turnbull. Turnbull forward. Here's McGregor. Back over to Juranovic. Back into McGregor again. Callum McGregor passes it all the way over the back line. Back into the middle of the park. Here comes a way through for Celtic again. Switching play. Back over to David Turnbull. Turnbull cuts inside. Blocked again there by Aberdeen. Celtic starting to show some panache here. Really going for it. They're hungry for that third goal. Still, whilst the score remains 2-1, there was always a hope for Aberdeen to nick something. Celtic need to go and kill that game off, go get the third goal. Blocked again there by Aberdeen. Ball comes over the other side, again cleared away by the Dons. Goes out for a free kick. Ralston just giving that one away. Free kick to Aberdeen. How are they going to respond as they push forward? Hayes takes it quickly along that middle line again. Aberdeen over to Ross McCrory. Kyogo press there, relentless. Celtic wanting to get back on the ball. They push forward again. Don's down the left. Long ball forward. Looking to play to a Ramirez, but nobody's there. And that's straight back into Joe Hart. And Celtic back in possession. Boy, did it as there. Celtic back through here again. Juranovic. Through into David Turnbull. Turnbull making a run for it. Turnbull over that left-hand side. Again, one back again there by Aberdeen. Celtic back in possession. Looking and playing Kyogo. Kyogo pushing forward. Blocked again there by the Dons. Lewis hits it down that right-hand side. Again, cleared away. Celtic back in possession with Vickers. Vickers forward. Vickers into Welsh. Celtic strong here. Look like they'll finish this. Keeping possession. Nice pass into the middle of the park. Is Callum McGregor. McGregor down that right hand side here again is Forrest. Forrest looking to make things happen again. Ball comes back into the danger area. And that's cleared away. I have no idea what currency that is. But it's around 125 Filipino, I think. 125 Filipino. Someone says, hi, babe. Thank you. Hey, what's up? Thank you for your donation. Thanks for the 125 pesos, I think that is. Thanks. Ball goes back out for another corner kick here. This time for Celtic. As there is a corner. Ball goes back into someone in the danger area and it's cleared away again. Fine. Someone said, Dan, someone donated 6 pence. No, 125 pesos is like, it's about $2, $2.50 American dollars. So about pound, about £2, but it's about £1.99. It's more than 30 pence, guys. It's like, yeah, it's about, I can see the change over. It's about £2 or something like that, troops. £1.50 or something. Kyogo now hits the deck. What's up with Kyogo now? Kyogo's hit the deck now. He could be injured. Is he alright? She wants to scuddy in the red. It is what it is, says, hit me up. Thank you anyway, Sarah, for your donation. Thank you so much. Man, Kyogo there as well. Goes all the way back over to Joe Lewis again. Long ball launched forward there by the Dons. And that's that. 15 minutes to go here. Celtic so close. Here's Cal Mack. It's back onto the ball, but Aberdeen may get a new lease of life though as they push forward here again. Is Ferguson. Ferguson all the way back over. It's that right hand side again. Here's Hedges. To Ramirez. Aberdeen maybe have Bates. They haven't done too bad today. Here's Hayes. Another ball into the box now for Johnny Hayes. And that's cleared away again by the Celtic defence. I like that one. Celtic have had 18 shots on target, somebody says. It's been pretty good to watch from Celtic over the last 10 minutes or so. They've been pretty decent at passing and that. Really dominating this game. Not showing any signs of letting up just yet. We are closing in on the final 10 minutes. Here's the Dons now pushing forward. Cleared away again there by Celtic. Now back out for another throw, and is Juranovic. Juranovic back into the middle of the park, out to Jota. Now back to Welsh, all the way over to Carter Vickers. Celtic all the way back to Joe Hart, and they're just happy to keep possession here. As the clock dwindles down at Celtic Park. 10 minutes away from a big 3 points. Juranovic making another run in here for Celtic. Here's Callum McGregor. McGregor forward, over to Kyogo. Kyogo into the box. Juranovic. Now back over to Jota. And blocked away again there by Aberdeen. Here comes McGregor. McGregor just blocks there and that goes back out of play. Puts another ball back into the danger area. Cleared away by McCrory. And that goes back out for another corner kick to Celtic. Here's Jota with another corner kick. Headed away there by Aberdeen. Aberdeen now looking to try and burst on the counter-attack. Can they go forward? They are scurrying away. However, the Celtic cavalry are back to support in defence. Keeping the ball up the park and win a free kick in the process. As Ralston goes down and hits the deck. And it's going to be a free kick here to Celtic. What happened to Busters? I don't know, man. I think he doesn't go tuned in anymore or something like that. He's tuned out. He didn't like that one, man. Still 15 minutes gone in the Chelsea and Manchester United game, by the way. Surprised Man United are still in it. Expecting that to be a bloodbath. Who's the manager? Is that coach, that German coach, on the dugout yet for Man United? Or is that soon to come? I don't like that one, mate. You are really committed to this, mate. Yeah, but we're committed to the channel, buddy. We're committed. I've got you guys will see. You guys will see what's to come soon. There'll be more stuff that's going to be coming soon here on this channel. Progress, you'll see it. The Jers still have room to get stronger at the back. Ralston's ping to Kyogo shows he's developing in all areas. A full season with Ange might end with offers from lower level EPL clubs. What, Ralston? Maybe. He needs to break into that Scotland team at the moment. Someone says still Carrick. Wow. No, I have Aberdeen there with a chance. Just comes forward and that's blocked away there by them. Yeah, I could imagine that one, by the way. Carrick. How's Carrick still there? Marta said Buster went bust after a 100 quid donation. Dan. Yeah, I know, man. Nah, Buster's a good guy. I don't know. Suppose he just sometimes doesn't like how things are run round here. Did he fall out with the moderators or something like that? I don't know. I don't know what happened to him this week. Here comes Juranovic again. Celtic in control here. And the ball down that left-hand side from Callum McGregor. Here's a chance to maybe kill the game off properly. Oh, there's a chance that hits the post. That would have been the third, and that would have been game over if Jota hit the back of the net. However, just hits that post, and the game is still alive. 40th killed it then. Beat Lewis, just couldn't guide it in. And yeah, just goes wide of the post there that time. So close there that time. Should have made it 3. Yeah, I'm agree there. Golden Temple should have made it 3, but didn't. And, just like that, keeps the game alive for the Dons. Yeah, I am. Terry Monroe, I'm going to be doing that, mate. Don't worry. I'm moving up. So, I'll give you, I don't want to bore you with my life story, but at the end of December, I'll be leaving this establishment or where I am at. Moving on, mate. So, yeah. John Beck says, time for Aberdeen to score now the subs are on. Nah, I'm sure Celtic will see this one out now. Aberdeen haven't really ever looked threatening in this game at all. Apart from that spell in the penalty and then having a bit of possession, they've not really done anything, to be fair, in this whole match. Joe Lewis just playing it out from the back now again. 5 minutes left to go of normal time. Headed back down there by Celtic. Now back to David Bates, all the way back over to the goalkeeper. Here's Lewis. Lewis goes forward. Gapai, where are you off to next? Papua New Guinea. Mate, I don't know where I'm off to next. That's the thing. Maybe up to your guys' neck of the woods. Glasgow. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Glasgow. Back to London. I don't know, maybe over to like Romania or something like that. I don't know. Don't know where I fancy next, man. Yeah. But I'm out of this place, so I'm going to try and build a set for myself. At the moment, I'm just literally nomadic, doing it from a floor at the moment. So hopefully a bit later on I'll get it on. Here come the Dons again out to that left-hand side. Ball forward. Aberdeen over to Bates. Bates over to the goalkeeper. Here's Lewis. Lewis fires that one long down that right-hand side. Headed back down by Celtic. Celtic hitting it long. Coming into that last 5 minutes now. Are Aberdeen going to chuck the kitchen sink at it? So they'll be going home with nothing. Back up the motorway. I might not gallop, mate. I'll see what happens, buddy. I don't know what's going to happen yet. Don't know what's going to happen. A better set. I like everybody else said that. I need a better set, man. Because I've been rocking this set now for about a year. So yeah, a set's definitely the thing I need to build out next. A bit of investment into the channel. A bit of TLC is what needs to happen, which I will do in January. I'm sure, I promise. Aberdeen out for the back again. Running out of time if they want to nick something. Celtic. Kyogo there, blocking that one away. That goes back out for another throw-in. Kyogo's a different sort of role today for Kyogo. Not been as sort of in amongst it. We've done a lot of off-the-ball work. He's worked his socks off in terms of running around. That's one thing that you can't say anything bad about Kyogo. He is work his socks off. Here come the Dons now, though, as they push the other way. Aberdeen in possession. Down that left-hand side here again now. Have they got a goal in them? Have they got a chance left in them? A chance to push forward here for them. McCrory down that right-hand side. Plays it into Johnny Hayes. And there's no one in a red jersey there. Celtic just gather the ball. And now we're going to run onto here with Kyogo. And again, just stopped in his tracks there by the Dons defence. And now they're again going to try and conjure up an attack. There's no red shirts flooding forward, though. Here's Hedges now looking to make things happen just outside the Celtic box. Here's Aberdeen in a chance to put the ball into danger area. Oh, could that have been a handball? It's cleared away there by Celtic as McCarthy gets down on the deck. He clears that out for a corner kick. Here's a corner now to Aberdeen. Decent bit of work by them. Guys, if you haven't already, please do jump over to our Facebook page and give it a little... Oh, crap, that's the wrong one. No, not that. Don't go over there. That's FOTMob. Aberdeen do have a corner. And now here's the chance for Aberdeen. Aberdeen, eh? I'm a sheep shagger, mate. I remember there's a... Ball comes back into the danger. Oh, there's a chance for Aberdeen. What a save there by Joe Hart. Joe Hart had to be called into action. Was and made the save. So I thought that was hitting the back of the net then for a moment. Guys, if you haven't already, please do follow and like our Facebook page. We do cover a lot of Scottish football content on there daily. Yeah, so videos and posts and stuff like that. So if you can do us that massive favour and give it a follow, give it a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Here comes Celtic now. Almost... Nearly there with the Dons. What a great save again there by Joe Hart, by the way. He's made some decent saves over the last couple of games. Really coming back. He's starting to fill himself a bit with confidence. Before, you know, it was getting a bit in England, down in England. Just lost his confidence, but he's really getting there. It wasn't even Joe Hart, it was Juranovic who got in the way. I was giving Joe Hart the plaudits there, by the way, but it was actually Juranovic. Is it not called Meta now? No, that's the name of the holding company. But Facebook Gap is still called Facebook. It's like Meta, the holding company is called Meta, if that makes sense. Ralston just defending that one there again. Now goes out for another throw in, this time to Johnny Hayes. Down to the left, back to Hayes again, looking to put another ball back into the box. Oh, cleared away there by Celtic yet again. Back into the middle of the park. There's going to be some stoppage time, but not too much, I don't think. Don's pushing for another one. Can they find an equaliser? You're starting to have a bit of pressure, as we did think was going to happen. Pings it over the top. Now over to Ross McCrory, but they said they're running out of time. The Dons, Celtic got the ball now. They run into the corner. This could be a chance for Celtic to really kill this game off. And I think the flag was up there that time on the Celtic players. He's going to get a booking as well there. Trucking the ball away. It's McCrory. Jananovic shows it. McCarthy just running the ball away. Kicking it away there. Oh, it's Mikey Johnson, sorry. Mikey Johnson getting into the going getting a yellow card. 90 minutes, 5 minutes stoppage time here. 5 minutes stoppage time. Celtic are going to have to see this out. Can make it a bit better for himself. They scored out with Kyogo. Oh, that was a chance there. Lewis managed to get to that one there. Kyogo Furuhashi almost scoring there. That would have killed off and made these 5 minutes less nervy for the Celtic fans in attendance. However, the Dons still have a chance to try and get a goal here. Mad Mikey Johnson. Good save by Kyogo, that, by the way. No, sorry, good save by Lewis with the Kyogo one, by the way. Lewis is going to hit this one long now. He's going to look to try and find an option. Celtic's defence will be called into action, I suppose, over the next 4 minutes or so. They've got to be calm. They've got to be collected. Win themselves a corner kick here, Celtic. Turnbull with another corner kick here. A couple minutes left remaining here at Celtic Park. Celtic nearly there. However, still a bit of work to do. Ralston's going to try and keep the ball in the corner. However, Aberdeen managed to get it out of the corner straight away here with Johnny Hayes. Ball blocked there by Celtic. Comes out for another throw-in. And Kyogo's hit the deck. What's up with young Kyogo, man? England. Time goes out for Campbell. Campbell keeps that one in. Going out for another throw-in. Celtic have got the ball. Just need to keep onto it. Pass it along their back line or something. Just see the next 2 minutes out. From an Aberdeen perspective, they need to get a hold of the ball straight away because time is ticking and they're not going to be able to get a chance here. Celtic now here with Ralston. They've done well, Celtic, to wind down this 5 minutes, by the way. They really have. It's gone quick. 2 minutes left to play. Celtic nearly there. Headed away there again by Aberdeen. And that goes back out for another throw-in. This time to the Dons. Johnny Hayes over this one. Takes it quickly. Back to Lewis. Lewis is going to have to fire this one forward if Aberdeen want to have one more chance. That goes back out again there for Aberdeen. That's going to go out for a Celtic throw-in. As I said, Celtic have managed these 5 minutes of stoppage time and send this one out pretty perfectly. Been seamless. Time. Kyogo back on the deck. Wins Celtic a free kick. And Albion Ajeti's going to be coming on for a minute. the last minutes here. And I think it might be Kyogo who comes off. Jota getting a bit of minutes in the legs. A minute. Literally. Kyogo comes off and Jota comes on. Jetty's there for the last 55 seconds. May not even get a touch of Jetty. Celtic have a free kick, or is it a throw-in, should I say? He's going to put another pass into there again. It's cleared away. Jetty now on the ball. Cleared by Aberdeen. I can't get up to any red jerseys though. Celtic back in possession. That goes out for a throw-in. And this may be Aberdeen's last chance. Jenks just kicks it out of play. Celtic now with the throw-in. Forward. As I said, managed it. Managed the time. Stoppage time pretty well. Goes back out for another throw-in. And that should be that. We are on the 95th minute. Johnny Hayes takes a throw-in all the way back. And we might get a bit of borrowed time for a bit of time wasting from Celtic. But it won't be long. Will Aberdeen have one more chance here as they come down the left-hand side? Pushes it out to the right. Celtic hit it long. Dons go forward. Celtic back in possession. Celtic could even kill the game off themselves as they come down the left-hand side here with Mikey Johnston. Mikey Johnston tries to play for a free kick. Doesn't get it. Now it's going to go out for a Aberdeen ball. Aberdeen come forward themselves. And that is that. Full time here at Celtic Park. Celtic with a massive 3 points. Celtic 2, Aberdeen 1. Goals came from Jota initially in the first half. Aberdeen got an equaliser from the penalty spot from Lewis Ferguson. However, Celtic did take the lead when Callum McGregor got an Aberdeen clearance came off of Callum McGregor that hit the back of the net. And Celtic take the lead. And as I say, a massive 3 points. And do go second and close the gap back to 4 points on old firm rivals Rangers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and thank you so much for getting us to 10,000 subscribers today. That's been fantastic. Please do stick around. Please jump over to Facebook. Link is down there in the live chat. Click onto it, guys. Give the page a like. Give the page a follow. We upload videos and do posts daily. So trying to get as many fans as we can on there as well. I say fans, not as in fans of me. I mean Scottish football fans. On there as much as we can get over there. That'd be great. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in, guys. I will see you all tomorrow in tomorrow's 2 videos. Our next live stream is on Wednesday. Hibs take on Rangers. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, take care. Look after yourselves. Have a beautiful Sunday. And as I said, please do go over to that link that's in the live chat and jump over there and give the Facebook page a follow. Take care.